Hello and welcome into my channel. My name is Katerina and we have a yoga flow for you today. Come to a cross-legged seated position on your mat and breathe. Feel the grounding of the earth beneath you and the sweet melody of guitar in the background. Enjoy. And taking one hand to your heart and one hand to your lower belly, breathing into your hands. Deep breath in. Releasing fully. Filling your body up. And then slowly finding your way into a tabletop position. Neutral table opens up to cow, arching through the spine, belly drops, crown of the head and tail reach up toward the sky. And moving through your cat, doming the back, navel draws toward the spine, tucking the tail, chin towards your chest, and moving at your own pace as you move through your cat-cows, breathing into the body. And opening up to any free movement here, shifting your hips back, making gentle circles, figure eights, rolling out the neck, undulating the body in any fashion, and then tucking toes under before sending your hips up toward the sky, finding your way into downward dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Planting through the hands, reaching through the tail. Heels descend toward the earth, grounding here. Reaching your right heel up toward the sky, bending the knee, stacking hips, and taking gentle circles, opening up the hip crease, going in both directions. And then inhale that leg long and step that foot to the outside of your right hand. Toes at an angle, heels slightly in, sinking hips toward the earth. You can find some movement here. Shifting side to side, opening up the hips before taking your right hand and gently pressing your thigh away from your body, arching through your back as you press the hand into the thigh. Hips soften toward the earth. Gently placing both hands on the earth, staying here, or bringing your forearms to the earth, coming into lizard. Softening through the hips, softening through the body. I'm releasing my back toes for comfort, yogi's choice. Breathe. Walking onto your hands and then gently kicking your left heel up toward the sky, taking your right hand, reaching back for that toe, kicking the hand into the foot as your heart opens up, option to come onto your left forearm to deepen the quadricep opening up your hip flexors. Breathe here. And release the foot, hands on the earth, back toe tucks under, lift your back knee, and step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel up toward the sky, bend the knees, stack hips, take gentle circles, opening up the hip crease, going in both directions. Before inhaling that leg long and stepping your left foot to the outside of your left hand, setting up on the opposite side, finding some space here, making any movements before taking your left hand and gently pressing the left thigh away from your body, softening through the hips. I'm coming onto the knife's edge of my pinky toe side of my left foot. And gently release both hands on the earth. Either stay on hands, come on blocks if you have blocks handy, or come onto forearms, settling into lizard. Melting the hips toward the earth. Breathe. Walking onto hands, kicking the right heel up toward the sky, taking the left hand back, reaching for the foot and kicking the foot into the hand as you lift the heart open. Coming onto the forearm as you did on the opposite side if you'd like to deepen the stretch. Breathing here. Gently release the foot, come onto both hands, tuck toes under, lift your back knee, step back, downward facing dog before taking your knees wide on the mat, big toes come to touch, settling into child's pose. Straight arms, melting your heart toward the earth, forearm rests on the ground, breathe and settle. Slowly coming out, shifting your weight forward, tucking toes under, hips up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Right heel lifts up toward the sky, setting up for pigeon. Take your right shin parallel to the top of the mat and settle your hips down toward the mat. You can look back at your left heel and toes and make sure they're in alignment. Opening up the heart first, lifting through the sternum, before finding yourself in a reclined pigeon, folding forward and resting. Breathing into your hips here, softening through your body. Slowly making your way up, walking hands in toward the body, lifting the sternum and kicking the left heel up toward the sky. Taking your left hand back and reaching for the big toe side of that foot, taking the foot or drawing it in. Next option is mermaid, taking the toes and the crook of that elbow crease and reaching your right hand back, interlacing fingers, lifting through the heart, grounding through the hips, hips and heart square toward the top of the mat. Breathe. Gently release. Hands come to the mat. Tuck toes back. Tuck your back toe under. Lift your knee. Step back to downward facing dog. Taking any movement or adjustments here before setting up on the opposite side, lifting the left heel up toward the sky, then taking that lower leg forward, shin is parallel toward the top of the mat, taking a gaze back at your right leg, making sure the heel and toes are in alignment, settling the hips toward the earth, squaring the hips toward the earth, lifting the sternum, maintaining an open heart, feeling the extension through your spine. Backbend. Breathing here before allowing yourself to recline forward into pigeon. Finding some rest and repose here, letting the weight of your body be held by the earth beneath you. Soften, breathe. Begin to walk hands in toward the body, sitting up, lifting through the heart, preparing the other side as you kick your right heel up toward the sky and reach back with your right hand for the big toe side of your foot. Stay here or draw the heel in, opening up a little deeper, or taking mermaid on this side, taking the foot, the toes to the elbow crease and reaching back with your left hand to interlace fingers. Hips and heart square toward the top of the mat. Breathing here. And gently releasing hands, releasing the foot, placing hands on the mat, tucking back toes under, lifting your right knee, stepping both feet back, downward dog before gently coming down onto your knees and taking any free movement here. I'm doing a cat-cow roll, just tending to my spine. doing anything that your body is calling for right now as you decompress your back from that back bend. And mindfully finding your way to a seated position. Once you get there, bring the soles of your feet together, coming into Baddha Konasana, butterfly. Grounding down through your foundation. You can take some movement here, fluttering the knees, bouncing the knees, sitting up tall, lifting the heart, settling through the hips before folding forward or staying upright. Yogi's choice. In this folded position, I'm finding some movement, shifting my weight back and forth, getting a little bit deeper into the hip opening. You can either stay static or find some movement. And slowly walking your hands in toward your body, sitting up, releasing your legs. Thank you, Cielo, for playing that music for us. And we'll close out our practice. Ground down into a cross-legged seat. Inhale, arms overhead. At the top, bringing palms together and let them descend down to your crown. Breathing into the crown. Hands come to your third eye between your brow. And slowly descend down to your throat chakra, giving love to your expression and voice. Before descending to the heart space, sending out love, receiving love. And down to the solar plexus, your stomach, the fire within. Down to your sacral chakra, creative center, and down through the roots, your ground, your earthing, and back. At heart center, palms come together in Anjali Mudra. Thank you, and namaste. Thank you for watching. If you've liked this, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments or requests, leave a comment and check out my other videos. I have other yoga videos, how-tos, sound healings, music. Have a beautiful day. Blessings. Namaste.